I am officially in my last week of work before I finish and the CRP can officially begin. So hello everyone, my name is Emma, and if you haven't met me before, I am off to do the Disney Cultural Representative Programme in about 19 days time, something like that. Just under 3 weeks until I fly out now, and I'm going to be working in the UK Pavilion. But I've been making lots of update vlogs on the lead up to going on the CRP because first of all, it helps me organise myself, but second of all, I think it's really cool to show the progress that I'm making and sort of the little bits and bobs that you don't see behind the scenes that go towards the final product of actually going on the Disney CRP. So today we've got a little bit of a haul, and also I just want to talk a little bit about some bits and bobs I've been doing leading up to the official leaving date, because it is right around the corner. I am selling my car at the end of the week because I'm not going to have her sitting around for a year. She already is 4 years old and I think I'm ready to sell her, even though I love her very much, my Suzuki Swift. I have just been on a weekend away to Wales with my girlfriend, my best friend, and one of our friends who lives up there, who very kindly let us stay for free, which was really nice, and it was really great to see her as well. Lovely weather we're having here today. We're all in our raincoats and we're at this British weather. Don't stop us. Nope, it does not. And yeah, I've been starting to say my goodbyes, which is kind of sad. Like, I didn't realise how sad it would be saying goodbye to like some of the people who I've surrounded myself with for the last few years, and saying goodbye to my best friend, it's like, it's emotional. And we said goodbye. We're not sure if we're going to see each other again before I go because of how busy I am, but we're really going to try and get one more meet up in. But yeah, we gave our hugs and we said our goodbyes as if we weren't going to see each other for another year. So yeah, it's all very emotional. But anyway, I'm going to talk more about that later. I'm going to go into a little haul to begin with to show you some bits and bobs that I've gotten, and I'll update you on my packing because I've been doing some more packing. I've been tidying up again. A lot of you may have been following me from many vlogs back where I have very slowly been decluttering, getting my room ready to come back to and it almost be fresh. Because I have sort of been living in clutter for a while, and yeah, I don't want to come back from the greatest year of my entire life, which I'm sure it will be, to utter mess, and I'm preparing myself to be ready when I come back to go into my next steps, because I know that I'm just gonna be so motivated to just carry on. I feel like I'm gonna have this amazing momentum from going on such a life-changing experience. So today I got two parcels. I got one that I ordered myself and one that my sister ordered for me. My sister is a lovely Disney fan as well. She's very supportive. I have a twin sister called Hannah. Here's her lovely face, and you may see her in a future vlog maybe because she is thinking about visiting me. She's very supportive and she got me some gifts, so it's not something that I ever expect from family to get me gifts, but I'm very appreciative of it. So she got me this print, which is the costume I'll be wearing when I'm in the UK Pav. I'm not usually a dress gal, but I feel like I'll make the exception for Disney, but it's absolutely gorgeous. This is a lovely, lovely print. It's even got like the UK flag on it, and that's gonna be so special to go on my wall, so I'm really, really, really excited about that. And she also got me this notebook, which I thought was just a plain notebook, but then I opened it and I was like, wow. So it says "You Are the Magic," and it's actually a little booklet that you can fill in with all your memories. You can put autographs in it, you can talk about sort of the details and your packing lists and, you know, your bucket lists and things like that. I'll show you some pages that don't have any personal details on them, but for example this is one of the pages. I'll try and get my face out of the way. Yeah, and it just goes through like my Disney program, packing list, travel plans, bucket lists. I think these are from, is it Believers, Dreamers and You? I think that's the Etsy shop. I have seen it before actually, because I remember seeing this print before. I think most people in the CRP has probably seen this print on Etsy if they have searched up UK CRP, because it is like the one print on there, but oh, it's perfect. And yeah, there's just so many lovely little things that you can fill in. You can fill in about your housing and your roommates. Yeah, so I'm very happy about both those things. Thank you so much to my lovely sister Hannah, who again is very supportive. She has been a big help with everything because she has done a yearly jobs program before. She actually worked in Universal Studios, and she also worked for the Disney store as well at one point, so she has a bit of the knowledge of behind the scenes of both those things, and yeah, it's just been ever so helpful just to like ease my anxieties. But I know she hasn't actually done the CRP, but it just helps, and she's also just supportive, and it's great to have people who believe in you. So yeah, thank you so much, Hannah, and thank you so much for the gifts as well. I wasn't going to buy myself any more Loungeflies, and I was browsing the other day and I saw, I think, a Loungefly that was literally made for me. So my favourite character is Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. I've mentioned this many times, and you'll soon see from my room tour when I go to Flamingo that I am a little bit low-key, maybe high-key obsessed, because I watched the series growing up, I watched the movie growing up, I watched all the sequel movies, I went and saw Lilo and Stitch in the parks. I just think I was very obsessed with them growing up, and the obsession has continued, and I think every time that I see Lilo and Stitch, it just reminds me of a very sort of innocent time in my life where I was just a little kid watching the Disney Channel and just enjoying my little 2000s life, you know what I mean? So anyway, Stitch is my favourite, and also I have been a summer camp counsellor many times. I did 2 summers in Canada, and I also did 2 summers in the UK, so I'm all about that like campfire life. I worked for PGL as well, and I love camping and the outdoors, and I had the most amazing experience when I went to Canada. And so part of my personality is that I love the outdoors and I love camping, and so when I found a backpack that was a mix of Stitch and camping and like the night sky, I was like, this was made for me. It's glow in the dark. Let me just show you, okay? I know there'll be people out there who'll be like, okay, sure, but like this is my perfect backpack. Like, it's got little Stitch, he's roasting some marshmallows, he would scrump on the hammock, and there's Pudge the fish and all the little ducklings, and it's even embroidered, and these stars all glow in the dark, and it's even got a little frog on the back with a lantern, and it is... Oh, I have 2 Stitch Loungeflies that I'm bringing with me now. I was gonna diversify a little bit, but let's be real, your girl is gonna be wearing this, and it's quite like subtle as well. I mean, as subtle as a Loungefly can be, but it's not like a big character face. It's like a nice little scene, and I love it. I do have other Loungeflies actually. I do have a Yzma one, which I've decided not to bring now. It's getting a bit old, so I feel like a fresh one is a bit better. I've also got a Purple War one, which I really love, but again, I just want to save space, so I'm just bringing my newer ones. And then I've also got a lovely Mulan one, which I would love to bring, but again, I'm just trying to stick to my newest ones, so I'm bringing my 2 newest ones, this one and then a different Stitch one, but they're very different styles. So I got this, and also I had to get the matching purse, so he is gorgeous. This is like textured as well, and he's got these little s'mores, which I freaking love s'mores. I really want to do the campfire stuff at Fort Wilderness. I freaking love that as well. I've got a pair of Fort Wilderness ears, and on the back it's Loungefly, and it has a little frog. So that's my little haul. I'm really happy with all the stuff, and I'm very excited to wear all of it. And yeah, I'm gonna try and open up my bags and put that in. And again, I'm just sort of packing little bits and bobs every now and then. I have the main bulk of my packing, but I've got like random shorts because again, the weather keeps changing here in the UK. It's June and it keeps going from shorts weather to not shorts weather to shorts weather. For example, when I was in Wales on the weekend, on the Saturday, it absolutely pissed it down. And on the Sunday, I was in my t-shirt and I was boiling hot and I was sweating. So yeah, it is a big mix of weather, and so I keep pulling out my shorts again, putting my shorts back in, but hopefully by the time I go I'll have everything that I need. But yeah, those are my little bits and bobs, and we'll go over and we'll talk about some more stuff in my bedroom. So for those who haven't seen, these are the 2 Loungeflies I'm bringing. Of course, the one that I just showed, so this beautiful piece, and also the Stitch one from the scene with the record player, and he's dead cute as well. He's got a little scrump on the back too. I think this one's slightly smaller, this bag. But yeah, they have nice little details on them. We've got the froggy and we've got the scrump. And then these 2 are going to be displayed on my wall because I've already got some command hooks for them. So yeah, they're going to be super cute. I'm excited. I will say, it's very cool seeing everything come together. Oh, I don't know if I showed you guys this, but I also got this little Cuddlies mini Dale beanbag because I got this Pride mug. I don't think I actually showed this on a video. I think I showed you that I ordered it. I don't know if it'll focus. Yeah, I showed you that I ordered it, but I didn't actually show you the mug. But here's the Pride mug. This is the one that I'm bringing with me, so that's really pretty. But I also got the this, and there's a lanyard hidden in one of the bags somewhere, so you'll see that at some point as well. But things are really coming together. I don't know if I showed you guys this print that Daisy got me as well. She got me this bunny mansion print with us and all of our bunnies, so that's really exciting. And speaking of bunnies, we're gonna hop over to my room and I'm gonna show you something that we've been doing. So my lovely partner Daisy is very entrepreneurial, and because we own our bunny rabbits, we've been thinking about starting a business surrounding rabbits, and she's looking into doing furry forage, which basically is dried foods that rabbits can have. It's kind of like getting their natural foods but drying them out just so they last longer and they're easier to preserve, but also it can be a little bit of a treat for them sometimes. And yeah, I don't think I've ever sat down and shown you the rabbits. I think mostly because they're so chaotic, it's really hard to just sit down and be like, here are my rabbits. But yeah, I am also going to be missing my 7 fur babies. We currently have 6 in the house and we have 1 on the way, and I'm going to miss them all very, very much. Here's a video of all the bunnies. I was feeding them the other day, and oh, I'm going to miss them so, so much. But yeah, as part of this business, we decided that we were going to bring out some apparel. So t-shirts, tote bags, hoodies, and we're working on expanding the collection day by day. And my partner Daisy, while I'm away, will be going to the National Rabbit Festival in Nottinghamshire, because that's where we live, and she'll be selling some of the products there. And we've started an Etsy store just to get some general interest going with it, and maybe make some sales to help with us going to that festival, or help with her, because of course I'm going to be in America, but I'm going to be helping from behind the scenes as well from my laptop, just sending and helping with bits and bobs. But yeah, I wanted to show you our t-shirt designs. I've ordered some in for myself to actually own some and bring some with me, but we did get some samples and we are going to do some photographs of those on the weekend. But yeah, the t-shirts are super soft, they're super lovely, and this is our little Etsy store. So if you're anyone out there who has a bunny, who wants to support rabbit rescues, you don't even have to have a bunny, because some of these t-shirts are perfect for people who don't have rabbits, although some of them are of course specifically made for bunny parents. And yeah, if you want to support us, we are using a lot of the money to help towards bunny rescues, as we have rescued all of our bunnies. When you start rescuing bunnies, you start to see how neglected they are as a pet, and you really want to support the rescues. So that's what we're really trying to do. And let me just show you some of our products just as a little things to insert into the video today. So yeah, this is the Etsy store page. These are some of our bunnies. We have Teddy, and we have Domino, and we have Dusty, but we also have plenty of other bunnies as well, which I will have shown on the screen. But yeah, this is our little Etsy store. All of our t-shirts are £20 with free shipping. We don't make a huge profit on all of these t-shirts, but every little helps. And yeah, we are going to be using the funds to help towards bunny rescues, and of course looking after our own bunnies. But we've got quite a few designs. This is my favorite, the Adopt Don't Shop one. It is a lovely, lovely design here. And then, yeah, we've got lots of other cool designs that you guys can peruse. Another favorite is the Bun Mum t-shirt, very simple design. These t-shirts are ridiculously soft, and they're as creamy and nice as the pictures show. And yeah, you can have Bun Parent, Bun Dad. We've got a few more, like this one for example is a bit more subtle, so you can't necessarily tell that it's a bunny t-shirt. This is a bunny skull, but it could be anything. But you know, if you look closer, you get to see what the design actually is. But yeah, that is our little business. We are going to be bringing out the boxes soon, but for the meantime, we're selling the t-shirts for £20 plus free shipping, and we have a few other products going as well. So I will leave the link in the description for that, and if you do want to support, I would be ever so grateful, because again, it is just something that we're doing as a couple to help with our own bunnies, but also, yeah, just do something really cool and that's going to help with rescues that are out there. And we really are genuinely passionate about bunny rescues, and we want to have a bit of like a sanctuary going when I come back from America. So yeah, if I do end up vlogging after America, here's a little slice of life of what I have been doing to prepare for this business. And while this business is owned by my partner, I am helping behind the scenes with bits and bobs, just to, yeah, be supportive, because I always want to try and be as supportive as I can. But yeah, those are some shirts that you guys can buy if you want to, but I will stop blabbing about that. Again, if you do end up buying one, thank you so, so much. I would really appreciate it, because yeah, I think they're reasonably priced. I hope they are, because we can't make them much cheaper if we were to, but yeah. They are such nice designs, and I'll have to show you when my personal ones arrive so you can have a look at them. I do feel like this is a bit of a haul video, and I think it's because I have been buying so much stuff on the lead up to the CRP, but I just remembered that I also got another package, and it was my rain poncho that I got specifically for America. So for those who don't know, Orlando is very rainy, and I am starting in July, which is one of the rainiest seasons of all. It is literally the rainiest season. You get rain every single day about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It absolutely pours it down, and so yeah, you need to be prepared with a raincoat, and I decided it was a worthy investment to actually get a decent poncho, and I got a poncho from Rain Kiss, which is a really cool brand. They use recycled plastic bottles to make their rain ponchos, and they fold up nicely into a little bag, and I got that one over there, which I will get up and I will show you. So I used this the other day when I was in Wales, and the one thing that I really loved about it was that you have this little drawstring, and when it's windy, your head ain't going anywhere, and it's just super great. It comes in a one-size-fits-all, so it's pretty big on me because I'm not exactly a big person, but I love it, and I think it's a very fashionable rain poncho. You're gonna look cool while you're getting absolutely drenched in Florida, and actually all my clothes underneath were absolutely bone dry, so I feel like this was a great purchase, and yeah, I'm excited to use it. It's also very cool. It's not very hot, which is a great thing of having a rain poncho versus an actual massive raincoat. So yeah, that's where we're at as of today. We are getting loads of items, we are packing them all together, my room is becoming more and more tidy. I've actually been through every single drawer again and organised, and as you can see, it is very tidy. I'm trying to keep it as tidy as I can because it will just be nice to come back to a tidy room. So how am I feeling? I'm feeling excited. People keep asking me if I'm nervous. I'm not massively nervous actually, but I'm just very impatient, and as every day goes by, it's feeling more and more of a drag leading up to the day that I'm going. I think once it gets to the couple of weeks beforehand point, you're just ready to go. So that's my general feeling in terms of that. And yeah, I just have a few more things to buy. I need to make sure I buy my insurance, although I have been shopping around trying to figure that out. So my insurance will be coming, but I think it's going to be somewhere between £300 and £400. So that's a general ballpoint for those who are wondering. And I do need to buy my transfer from the airport to the hotel. But I think that's kind of it with stuff I have to buy. Everything else is largely organised. I've got my flight, I've got my hotel. I won't tell you where I'm staying until after I've left because I don't want anyone stalking me. Not that they will, but I've booked a lovely hotel with Daisy the night before, so we're going to stay together and have one nice little night. I think we're going to get like a Chinese takeaway and just have a cute little movie night or something the night before, and just enjoy our last night together for a whole year, because I don't think she'll be able to visit because she has some training at work that is taking up a lot of her time, and I won't share what she does, but it requires very set training, so that is something that may stop her from coming and seeing me, but we are going to be spending a lot of time on FaceTime together, I think, so that's going to be all fine and dandy. I don't think I have much else to say. I don't know what the next vlogs will be, but we're getting there, and maybe there won't be that many vlogs before I actually go now, because I am pretty much packed. I mean, let me know if there's anything that you want me to do, if there's any questions, like burning questions or things you want to know about me, but maybe I'll think of some fun creative videos to do beforehand. But yeah, we're right around the corner now, and I can't wait to share with you all. Alright, I'll see you soon, hopefully in Disney. Bye!